Hey guys, what's new? Today we're going to take a look at a game called Invisible Incorporated. It's an early access game, and before you start saying anything about that, it is by Klei Entertainment. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Klei. And they've done other games such as Eats, Mark of the Ninja, and Don't Starve, which was an early access game, and you know how big of a game that is now. So, as long as it's this company, you should be fine. With it being early access, they do seem to listen to the community. I don't believe you're going to get burned by it, so you'll be completely fine. And regardless or not, whether it's early access, this game is very good. It's a lot of fun to play. Now, I didn't even get to tell you what it is yet. It's a procedural, turn-based stealth game. So, I mean, if that sounds interesting to you, great. If you're not sure what that is, don't worry. That's what the video is for. Now, before we get into it, you're going to see some elements that look similar to XCOM. So if you played like XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, seen somebody play Longbow, anything like that, you'll probably be very familiar with how it sets out. So with that, let's jump right in. I do have a save here, but I'm probably just going to start fresh because I don't remember what I was doing there. See, 0 hours. I probably didn't even do anything yet. So we'll start a new game. There is a tutorial. In the full release, there will be an endless mode. But right now, there's like something like 4 playable agents and a story mode. Of course, they're going to release more. So this is where you select your team. Right now it's like 2 agents. I don't think it'll ever be more than that. I don't know, it can change, I'm sure. You got Deckard, who's a boss, and you got International, who's pretty cool. They both have like their own little perks and things. Like Deckard gets stealth, and basically what stealth is your movement allowance. Now the music is like getting really loud for some reason, not sure why. Let me go back and turn that down really quick. Let's see. It was odd. Yeah, okay, the music just seems to get louder if you jump into this menu. Alright, so learning something new myself here. Alright, so basically Deckard is fantastic. His movement allowance is great, which is like one of the biggest things in this game for me. And then you got stuff like hacking, which International is great at. She can hack electronic devices from 5 tiles away, it says right there. See, like her ability is wireless interface. And then Deckard is stealth, obviously, that's why he gets the extra movement allowance. But he also gets this right here, which is a modded cloaking rig. And this will make him invisible for a turn. Has a pretty long cooldown though, so you gotta be careful when you use it. They both start with this, a neural disruptor. It's basically a taser. You heard that, that was my phone. So that knocks out a guard for 2 turns, but it's a 3-turn cooldown, so again, you have to be careful. Now, Incognita, what that is, think of it as like, I guess, Cortana in a way. It's gonna hack things for you, which is super necessary. You're going to be using it on every level. And right now the abilities that I have up are Power Drip, gets me 1 power point per turn, excuse me, and Lockpick 1.0, which breaks 1 firewall for 2 power, so that kind of comes in handy. I do have something else unlocked here. Parasite, which is inflict target to break 1 firewall each turn. I haven't really tried it yet. I mean, I'm thinking of trying it, but like Power Drip is so good, and if you didn't have Power Drip, then you're really limited on how much power you have. So, let's try it. Let's try Power Drip and Parasite. I'm only just showing off the game anyway. Alright, so now I do have another agent unlocked. I got Shalem 11. He has martial training, allows him to use a rifle. If you kill people in this game, it makes the alarm level go up, which I'll explain that in game. So I really don't want to use him right now. I don't have this agent unlocked yet, so we're just going to stick with the beginning 2 first. Alright, it's gonna, welcome to Invisible Incorporated. You have 72 hours to prepare for your final mission, and so you choose locations where you want to go. It is sort of time-based. When I click this, a lady's gonna start talking. I'm just gonna talk over it. I feel like she doesn't stop talking. And so, day 1, you see 72 hours remaining. You got day 1, we're already 25 seconds through. We start here around, like, Europe. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we can go all the way to Vancouver. It's going to take 14 hours. See what I mean? Alright, so you have to be careful where you're going. You gotta sort of plan your route. Now, as you see, like, right here in, oh Jesus, Antananarivo. I'm going with Antananarivo. It's guarded, only 8 hours away. And then Jakarta, it's guarded, 11 hours away. But then if you look here at New Delhi, it's very guarded and it's 8 hours away. So basically, like, what I would probably do is go here, here, and then to the very guarded one if no new places opened up from either of these, because that can happen. So you got a KO Detention Center, FTM Vault, FTM Vault, KO Server Farm, FTM Detention Center. So right now there's 3 corporations and that was it. The KO Detention Center, the FTM Vault, and the KO Server Farm. I believe the Server Farm's the one that gets you more places to attack, I believe. So let's go ahead and we'll infiltrate that one actually.
Incognita says there's something interesting.
He's gonna talk again.
There's
basically,
a central server there. We could use
what's over here really isn't that important. It's pretty much just this block right here, mainframe software. You know, server farms are where they develop firewall technology. Break-in and Incognita can repurpose them for her own use. So like each missions can have like a little thing like that. It's kind of like the main objective. But you don't even have to do it. What you can do pretty much is get in and get out. You really don't have to do too much. Now, this is how you start out. You start out in an elevator, and so you can't use this one to escape, but you do use another elevator to escape. You'll see that, I guess, at the end of the mission if I don't fuck up. So, as you can see, Deckard, 10 AP, action points. 1 movement takes 1 point, and International only 8. So that's really annoying, but you know, you can upgrade them. So let's do this. Let's come out here, see what's over this way. Don't see anything right now. Go here. Alright, so here's a door. See, I was able to move all that way. I saw 3 action points. Peeking, I believe it does take an action point. No? We'll see here in a second. Yes, it does. Alright, so there we go. We found a nano fabricator, which is, as it says right there, a shop. Spend credits for items. Let's say we wanted to hack that. Spacebar, we go into Incognita. We have 11 power. Now, I don't have, usually I would use that thing that like breaks 1 firewall for 2 power, but I didn't bring that. I brought Parasite. So what we're going to do is we're just going to infect that. Next turn, that will be broken. It'll be ours. So let's go in here. Close the door behind us. That doesn't take any action points. Closing doors behind you is pretty important. You know, you gotta basically cover where you've been. Now, unlike XCOM, you know, I usually spread out my people. There's a lot to do, and this alarm level right here, every turn it goes up by 1. I usually try to complete the level before it gets to alarm level 4, because by then it's incredibly challenging to move anywhere and get out safely. Here, is this literally just an empty room? What I like to do sometimes is press space just to make sure, see what's going on. Alright, there's a door right there. See, like, this is pretty helpful sometimes when you can't really see what's going on. You can rotate the camera up here, by the way, or use Q and E. But, you know, it's all good. Just close the door for now. End our turn. I mean, I know you haven't seen too much, but this is going to be like the beginning of each match. Now, the game is... Whoop. That was weird. Okay, so puts me... Just tell me about incog... or power drift. I already know what it does. Alright, so it just puts you in incognito when it does that. Now, let's see here. We got 500 bucks. Let's see what's in the nano fabricator. You can get a better neural disruptor, but it costs too much, so who cares about that? Medgel's good. I already got Parasite. Medgel is basically like your health pack. You know, I usually just steal them off the guard. I really don't want to buy them unless I need to, and hopefully I won't. Now, this yellow line right here, it means a guard has walked through here, I believe. I'm pretty certain that's what it means. Yes, I was right. So we'll go here, we'll have one action point left, and we get the ability to take down. We'll knock him out for 2 turns. Now, after you do that, you can do other things. You can drag the body. You know, you can't move very far. I think it takes like 2 action points or maybe 3 action points for each movement while you're dragging a body. And you can also steal his valuables, which is a pass card and $100. What the pass card does is these red doors, you need a pass card to unlock them. So that's going to be very handy. Usually your main objective is always behind the red doors. So normally you always have to take out a guard before you can do that. This right here is a turret and the power supply. Let's go ahead and we'll hack the turret with our Parasite. Then we won't have to worry about it too much. We'll just keep that. If you stay on top of the guards, they won't wake up. Just so you know. Okay, so Deckard's good. Let's have you look this way for now. I'm not too worried about that door. Now, in the beginning of each turn, you can also choose something called Run, which here we go. Yeah, the Parasite automatically puts you into incognito, it seems. Like, you see how she has 8 action points, but let's say I wanted her to run. Gives her 4 more points, so she's up to 12, but now she'll make noise while she's moving. See, like, the little sound waves. But I mean, if you're pretty certain no one's around, you'll be fine anyway. So sometimes in the beginning of a mission, I will run. You know, stealth game, why not? Just run everywhere. Doesn't have enough action points. Okay, we'll just have you hang out there. There you go. Have Deckard check out these doors. One. Alright, seems there's a guard in there somewhere. And a camera. But that camera has not been activated yet. Oh, this area would be lit up, I believe. Yeah, see, I can't hack it. When this alarm level gets to 1, so in like 2-3 more turns, then you will be able to hack it, because that's when like cameras get activated. Now I'm just gonna hack that, since I mean I have the Parasite. It doesn't cost me any power. Oh, I guess it does, 1 power, but that's it. I get 1 power per turn, so basically nothing. Go in here. Oh, there we go. Now this little console here, you have to move Deckard next to them to hack them, but Incognita can hack them from 5 tiles away, and it'll give us 3 power. It says right there, hijack for 3 power. That'll come in handy, but not really actually, since I'm using the Parasite. Now, one other thing that International now has that I haven't touched on yet, yes, she can hack things from a distance, but she also has this one ability. It's really handy for when you know there's a camera around, but you can't really see it. Wireless emitter uses 1 action point, but you can scan for devices. Like, see, I didn't know this was here, but now I can see it. Okay, so we're hacking that, but I'm actually going to change to... Oh, I guess you can use the Parasite on more than 1 target at a time as long as you have the power. Never mind, that's super handy. That's actually very, very good. Obviously, I've never used the Parasite before, but now you guys know. The Parasite is the second item you unlock, by the way. You unlock the guy with the gun first. So you just walk up, hack it, gain 3 power. That room's pretty much done. I think the guard is still out of commission. We'll risk it. Ooh, that's not good. Let's close this door. Now, see, I don't know what he's doing. He could... Oh, wait. He's probably going to walk out this way towards me. So, let's go ahead and use our cloak for a turn. Next turn, I'll have my Neural Disruptor available. Hopefully this goes well. It would be really bad for me to show you how the game works and then fail the mission. So, we broke in here. We're going to attack this corporate safe. Gave us $150. Another blank room. Close the door behind us. See what's in here. See, there we go. See, look, I can hack these from this far away. Super handy. See, is there anything else in that room? No? Let's have the Parasite go then. You can turn the turret on and off, but if you kill any of the guards, here, I'll show you. Right there, it says heart monitor. The alarm is increased if this unit dies, and it goes up by 2. So, you gotta be super careful.
Additional cameras activated.
See, now we're at alarm level 1. The corporation is activating additional cameras. You have 1 turn before they are fully activated. So, see, this camera that I mentioned before is not turned on, is now turned on. Now, the reason all these popped just now is this thing I hacked over here. It was the console database. That's pretty much showing you where all the cameras and stuff are. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Not the cameras, the consoles. Hence the name, console database. Alright, so that's why all those just popped up now. Just go ahead and hack all of these. We'll have all the cameras next turn. This means we're going to have to be very careful with our movements right now. Oh, I have the wrong agent selected. I do that a lot, so you have to be super careful. There's the elevator, which is great. Now, I don't want this guy to come in and see me, so for now, I'm just going to go in here and close the door. And we'll hide on the side. This elevator is where we will have to exit later, so we will need to get back there. Have you go in here and see if there's anything else. There we go, the server farm. We're gonna need... This is the main thing, basically, that we came here for. Now, I think that's pretty much it, except this area back here, we've explored the whole map. So, we're gonna try to explore that with Decker next turn. Come in here, hack these. Hopefully it's connected to this room, so I won't have to come back in with this guard here. And then we'll just try to get to the elevator. So far so good. Alarm level's only 1. Hacked all 3 cameras in 1 turn. This Parasite thing is awesome. I kind of don't like how you can't hack things immediately though. Like later on, like since this is the first level, I'm hacking everything in 1 turn. But alarm level 2 will increase how long it takes to hack things. Like it'll bump everything up by 1. So if this camera actually took 2 turns to hack, it would now take 3. Or it would take 3 firewalls basically. So this breaks 1 firewall per turn. It would have taken me 3 turns. If you had the other thing, it would have broke all the firewalls as long as you had enough power. So if you use the lockpick 1.0, it would have taken you 6 power for 3 firelocks. Or not firelocks, firewalls. So that's just stuff to keep in mind. Alright, so let's see if we can bait this guard into coming in here.
You see that?
There we go. See, I made a noise, I opened the door, and then I'm just gonna close again. Because he doesn't see that, you know, he's just like, wow, is that door opening and closing all by itself? I should go over there and check it out. Now, that'll give me a chance to show you something else. What you can do is melee reaction. Think of this as like Overwatch from XCOM. Basically, select this. We're gonna move on to International, And we're gonna hack this. Oh, nice. Ping creates a distraction noise. There it is, lockpick 1.0. Daemon Stiffer reveals. Daemons, what that is, if you hack things that have daemon installed on them, which is super annoying, it can do a variety of things. It can add more guards, it can make you not be able to hack things for a few turns, it can increase how long it takes to hack things, all kinds of stuff. Take over a random camera on the level. That actually seems pretty cool. But I mean, we have the Parasite, so it's not like a huge thing. I don't really need this. I'm gonna take Ping though, because I haven't ever used it. And that might come in handy to get Decker out of the situation he's in. Oh, I should have just ran. There's no one over here. Alright, so let's see if our trap works. Take down, bitch. That's what you get, man. You know, checking out random doors. You know, you get. So look at that. He has a med gel. We have 250 bucks. I want that med gel. I'm gonna upgrade my inventory. Take it. And steal his money. Med gel is really good. You know, this one was free. It cost $500 to use it like any other time. Go ahead and just close that door. I don't like how he's in the room with the elevator, but I know he's gonna be moved out of there by the time I get there, so it's okay. Alright, we're gonna want to hack that. Yeah, we have full power. I have like so much extra power from this thing right here. That distraction noise is gonna be awesome. Oh, there is an agent there, huh? Put you on Overwatch just in case. I like Overwatch, it sounds better than melee reaction. Oh, that was incredibly lucky that he did not see me just now. Because I'm hidden against this wall. Oh, okay, so I see what it is. This guard is making his way to this location. That's what it is. So let's go here. Let's peek around. Can't really see anything. Put you on melee Overwatch again, just in case. Need the back to safe, 150 bucks. Our inventory upgrade, which that's what that was when I bought that. You'll see that at the end screen. I'll show you. Oh, there we go. See, this is gonna take 2 turns now, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to like wait around for a couple turns until that's hacked. Now, red door. He has a pass guard, so we'll just go ahead and unlock that. Let's peek. I'm pretty sure there's a guard right here. Because I don't know what else that could be, because it looks like it's looking out this way. Hopefully he does not come in here, because I can't put you on melee Overwatch or anything.
Oh, what happened?
Alright, that got hacked. One more turn and that will also get hacked. See, if we had International down here, I could just hack this through the wall. It wouldn't be an issue. Let's, do I want to stun him? It's not really, it's not needed. Let's see what his movement patterns is going to be, though. His status is hunting, that's fantastic, but he didn't really tell me where he was going to go. Let's move you here. Stay hidden, don't die. Put you on Overwatch just in case. Is it a camera? Yeah, it is a camera. Alright, let's use some more power. We'll hack those next turn. Come in here. Take these items, head here, take these items. International will just try to get to the elevator, subdue this guard, and then we'll have him just run to the elevator after we hit this area up. Now you see, time is of the essence. Like, now we're at level 2. Firewalls all have been increased. Now, I don't know if that's going to affect... Yeah, it did. So now I have to wait an extra turn. See, these were all at 1. Now they're all at 1 again. So let's put you here just in case this guard decides to come in here. International. Put you here. Put behind you. It's a little risky just running out in the open like this, but I feel pretty good. We should be okay. End turn again, since we're just kind of waiting at the moment.
Looking around.
There we go. Everything just got hacked. Here. There we go. We have full power already. I mean, we had 19. It's not like we needed that. Oh, there is a door here. Okay, so there is more for us to search. So let's do this then. Alright, you didn't hear that, which is good. Let's have you hide behind the bed for now. Put you on Overwatch. We're gonna have International hit up this area. That way he can go through this, and hopefully that will be it. I like to explore the entire map if I can. Like, we're only at alarm level 2. I like to try to get out by alarm level 3. Okay, looks like this guy's gonna have to fall for the same trap again, because he's now in the way. Really, let's put you here just in case.
You see that?
Will the same trick work twice? Let's find out. Alright. I'm not worried about anyone hearing her, so let's just have her run.
Hold on, you stopped it.
Oh, that's not cool.
Lost him.
Do this. Let's close the door. I can't see how many action points she has left. There it is. Okay, let's put you here. Don't get spotted. That almost went bad. So like when you get spotted like that, I should have stopped and showed you, but when you get spotted like that, you can only move in one spot, and it has to be out of their sight, or you have to be able to hide. And if you don't, next turn your person will get shot and they'll get downed, and then we would need Decker with his med gel to come over and save International. Or if you move into an area where they can see you, still, you'll just get shot immediately. So yeah, you gotta be incredibly careful. Let's see if we'll get 2 takedowns this turn.
Looking around.
Alright, we got 1. Oh, that was weird. It didn't set off her Overwatch. Pass card, I don't need it. Is this the whole room right here? That's it? Really? Wow, what a waste of time. This right here, these like double red doors are where like new guards and stuff appear. Alright, International. Just get this guy out of the way. Like that. Here, I'll show you drag body since we have time. See, pick him up. Now look, I can only move him 1 spot compared to like before. Like, see, if I drop, I have 5 AP points. If I pick him up, I got 1. I can move him literally 1 square. So we'll just move him here for now. We'll drop him. Gives me 2 points. Just hide behind the wall for now. End turn. Let's have Decker use his cloak and run. Just get right to the elevator. See, no one was around. Feel pretty safe. We'll have her run as well. Run her to the elevator. We're both here. Escape. There you go. Mission report. Scored 97% of the map, 690 credits. Only got up to alarm level 2. Feeling pretty good. That was a good mission. Now remember before when I upgraded his inventory, there it is right there. So you don't even have to do that outside. You know, I really don't worry about inventory unless I need it, and then I just get it when I need it, which is really nice. It would be like a completely different story if you had to do it first, if you couldn't upgrade your inventory outside the levels. That would be frustrating, and I don't know, make the game harder, but I like how you can upgrade it while you're playing. Now each of these does something. Like I said, stealth just adds movement, you know, $500, I can add one more movement to Deckard. Hacking, you know, enables use of additional hacking items. I don't really need that, I don't think, because she has this. So, I mean, I don't really understand the point of upgrading hacking, to be honest. I really don't. You know, inventory slot upgrades, anarchy, you know, you can just steal from guards while they're still alive. I haven't found a true use for it yet. It's pretty simple to just knock them out, steal their stuff, and move on. What I am going to do, though, is definitely upgrade her movement. Give her one more movement, then you would just do the mission select. This lady has more shit to say, as always. Now see, now we got another one. We got Anchorage, it's very guarded. We could fly all the way to here, which is 15 hours. But you know, I think you guys get it. That's weird. I didn't get any reputation from that mission. Maybe I didn't bring back what I was supposed to. Thought I checked out everything though. I guess that's it. Yeah, I mean, it did add Anchorage. That definitely wasn't there before. So yeah, I mean, that's it. Go ahead and log out, save and exit. There you go, that was Invisible Incorporated. Looks like a game you guys would be interested in. I highly recommend it. Right now for early access, it's $15.99 on Steam, link in the description. Once early access is over, it's going to be $20. I still think that's totally worth it. This is a great game. I'm probably going to do like a little mini series on it. Probably just like ones where I try out different agents and stuff, see how far I can get. If you have any questions on anything, you know, leave it in the comments. I'll answer what I can. I feel like I went over pretty much all the gameplay though. The only thing we missed out on is like shooting. But I mean, you know XCOM, it's pretty much Overwatch. He walks into your path, you shoot him. It's that simple. With that, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, it's all appreciated. You know, I just started doing this, so any tips, feedback, it's all welcome. And I'll see you guys in the next one.